Welcome back to this exclusive behind-the-scenes look at Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios Hollywood. Today, we're starting the audition process. This is one of several days of auditions where we literally have to find and cast hundreds of actors that will become our scare actors for Halloween Horror Nights.
What we're doing tonight is we are casting for our Halloween Horror Nights. So we are inviting a bunch of folks to come in and audition to be one of our characters. We'll ask them to tell us why they want to do what it is they're doing, and then we'll put them through their paces a little bit, see what kind of scaring they can do, see what kind of lungs they have them do a little screaming, things like that, and then we'll make decisions from there.
We're going to play some music, and what we're looking for this year is like seriously aggressive scares this year. It's not about the boo effect. We really want people to feel uncomfortable from the second they walk in the park to the second they leave. So we really need things to be aggressive and scary as much as possible.
I've been coming here for years, so I'm looking forward to being behind the scenes, seeing how it works.
The audition, what fun. You get to act like a zombie, or if you want Freddy Krueger, vampires, whatever, go crazy, and they love it. I'm so excited to scare some people.
I made it through the audition process of Halloween Horror Nights.
Thanks, guys. Excellent.
You got it.
Okay, here's where we're at. We've auditioned our actors, literally hundreds of actors who are going to play the characters for our event, and now we're in the final stages of costumes and, of course, because this is Halloween, makeup. So right now I'm standing on the production floor of Boneyard Effects. This is our makeup company that we work with every year for Halloween Horror Nights. One of the new additions for Halloween Horror Nights 2008 is our Terror Tram experience. This is where we drive people to a remote section of the back lot and kick them off the tram, and they have to walk through some of the most infamous horror movie sets of all time that we bring to life like a living horror movie. This year, the Terror Tram is tied into our theme of nightmares and living your worst nightmare. So Terror Tram is the Nightmare Tour. What's different about Terror Tram is it's twice as long, twice as many characters, and we're taking guests to a remote section of our back lot where no one has gone before. Let me take you through the process of what it takes to create all of these characters. So here's a couple of our brand new characters for the beginning of Terror Tram, a section we call Now I Lay Me Down to Sleep. This is Nightmare Bunny. He is the counterpart to our Nightmare Chicken. And then a Jack-in-the-Box that is kind of like an evil baby clown. Creating these hundreds of characters for Halloween Horror Nights is a pretty complicated process. Once we come up with the idea for what we want to create, we give it to an artist who creates a drawing, something we call concept art. And from there, we give it to these artists, and they create a sculpture. From there, it gets cast into a mold. It's run with foam latex and turned into either a facial prosthetic, if it's just part of the face, or a full mask. And then from there, it has to go through the paint and hair process. Making up literally hundreds of actors for Halloween Horror Nights requires something that we call the assembly line of gore. So what we have here are facial prosthetics. These aren't masks, these are partial makeups that get applied to the actor's face. During the course of Halloween Horror Nights, we will go through thousands of these, and nothing is off the shelf. Every single one of them is custom created exclusively for Halloween Horror Nights. As designers, every year at Halloween Horror Nights, we try to raise the bar for our guests. And this year, in our brand new Nightmare on Elm Street attraction, you're going to meet a lot of characters you've never seen. And this involves some of the most complicated makeup we have ever attempted. The Freddy Snake, Baby Freddy, and the anorexic girl that Freddy force feeds until she blows up and pukes all over our guests. Okay, so we showed you a little bit about our makeup process and how we create these hundreds of characters for Halloween Horror Nights. Here's an example of the final product. All of these characters have just come out of final paint. We've got Demon Freddy from the Boiler Room and a Nightmare on Elm Street Home Sweet Hell. And we also have our brand new Freak Jason character. This is Jason without the hockey mask from Friday the 13th Camp Blood. The next time you see these characters, they're going to be coming for you.